What's up, everybody? It's Rondy Wooten here. It is July the 4th. Happy Independence Day, and we're playing some Destiny. Today's video, I'm actually going to teach you how to get much better at Rumble and how to win those Rumble games. The very first thing you'll notice is that I spawned into Rumble with full ammo on my primary and my special. How did I do that? Well, I'm using a weapon called the Universal Remote. It is an exotic shotgun that you equip in your primary slot. Now, in Rumble, you do not typically spawn with any special ammo. No sniper, fusion, or shotgun ammo. But since the Universal Remote is equipped in your primary slot, you are fully good to go. You start with full ammo. Now, how do I have full special ammo also? That's because I'm using a sidearm. Sidearms always replenish ammo on spawn. So, there you go. I'm already out of the gate. I have an advantage. I have two weapons fully stocked, ready to go, one of which being a shotgun, which is very powerful in this game mode. So that brings me to kind of the focal point of that strategy, which is eliminating scrub mentality, and stop putting that moral superiority complex at work, and stop trying to take the quote-unquote high road in order to make your wins feel somehow like they're more valuable. This comes from a book called Playing to Win by David Serlin, and it talks about scrub mentality and saying that the scrub is someone who is handicapped by self-imposed rules that the game knows nothing about. So basically what you have to do is you have to create a situation for yourself, an optimal situation to win. If there are guns or characters or grenades or anything in the game that will objectively, mathematically give you a higher probability to win your engagements or to win the battle, do that. Swallow your pride and play to win. Stop coming into the games with this scrub mentality. So that's saying things like, oh, that gun takes no skill, or I'm not going to use that because everyone uses that. What you want to do is you want to win. So play that way. Now, to get more specific about Rumble and about some key tips on winning this particular game mode, my first piece of advice, which you'll notice, you can rewind and kind of look at this after I say this to really see that I'm employing this strategy, is I would pick a quarter of the map and stick to it. At no point in this game do I go out to the beach on A objective with a shipping container. At no point do I push kind of out of my quadrant. So if you were to look at the map and you were to cut it up into fourths, you kind of pick a quarter of the map and you stay there. What this is going to do is it's going to limit the angles at which your opponent can attack you. So I don't have to worry about watching my back. I watch straight ahead, I watch my left flank, my right flank. So my opponent at no point can kind of sneak up on me. Well, to a lesser degree, it's harder for them to sneak up on me because I kind of have my back to this particular area going from B objective and C objective. So it just limits the amount of ways you can get fucked, basically. So don't go running all William Nillard through the map. The closer to the center of the map you are, the more danger you're in, because then you can be flanked from all sides. My second piece of advice is to listen. If you're not using a headset, you might want to use a headset. You have to listen because you can hear when enemies are running around behind you, or when a grenade has gone off, or where gunfire is, or when a Warlock or Titan is floating in the air. And that'll give you a more precise idea of where your enemies are. If you hear a Titan pop that Fist of Havoc, or you hear someone go Golden Gun or Sunsinger, you get a general idea of where that enemy is and where the fight is. And then that brings me to my third piece of advice, is pick off the scraps. This comes back to, of course, swallowing your pride, but when you hear that gunfire and you hear that danger, I say run toward it, not away from it. If you hear footsteps behind you, turn around and kill that guy. But if you hear gunfights off in the distance, go there. Because one of two things are going to happen. One, you're going to get there while those two are fighting, and you'll be able to just clean up both of those kills while they're weak. Or you'll get there right as the first guy kills the other guy, and then you'll be able to pick off the winner of that fight while he's weak. So those are my three core tips. Try to stick to one quarter of the map. Definitely listen to hear where those gunfights are and where those supers are being popped, and don't come in with a scrub mentality. Come prepared to win. Use the best tools at your disposal. Alright, that's it. Hopefully you guys start to get a few more wins in that Rumble playlist. I've been Rondy Wooten. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. YouTube.com/astateofgaming. Shout out to Kamy, by the way. She's got a Twitch stream. Maybe I'll leave the link in the description. If I don't, nothing personal. I just got lazy. Alright, guys. Take care.